Well, Johnny, you said that they were going to come at us tonight, and they certainly did, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They did. I thought they played really well. I thought they was relentless in what they'd done. A real intensity. Put it on us, made us defend. Yeah, probably they've done everything but score, really. Yeah, I think they was the better team in the game, and we've really had to work for that point. I think that can be a really good point, because I think if most teams, with the way that game went, leave here with nothing. You know, this is a tough place to come. Pete's got them playing with real intensity. You know, you've seen the league leaders come here not so long ago and get beat. Other teams, good teams, have come here and come away with nothing recently. So, no, you know, that's a tough task to come away, especially having, you know, not played well like we have, to still come away with a point. Got to be pleased with that.
Yeah, we haven't conceded a goal now since January the 28th.
Yeah, listen, we're defending really well, and it gives you a chance in every game. And like I say, a lesser team defensively wilts under the pressure that they put us under tonight. Yeah, then they leave with nothing. So the very fact that we can defend like that as a team gets us a point, because we didn't have enough in you know, as an attacking outlet, as an attacking threat. We didn't create hardly anything all night. It was a real off night for us in that regard. But yeah, to you know, when you can't win a game, and it was pretty, you know, we never looked like winning the game. Make sure you don't get beat, and that's what this team's capable of doing.
You tried to stay positive with your substitutions. You put some attacking players on, of course.
Yeah, we did. You know, Kel's put in a great shift, but obviously he's had the illness, and thought it was the right time to change him and get Brownie on. Probably wasn't, you know, the game that was going to suit him, the pitch that was going to necessarily suit him from the start. But he's got, you know, we was hoping he would have a moment of quality. Sass, obviously, when he came on in that position against Crewe, was, you know, really bright. But we couldn't get Josh into the game. We couldn't get Sass into the game. It was just we was trying to make changes to hope that we could carve some sort of opportunities out, but it never panned out that way. And I think the flow of the game continued to be them coming on to us, really. So. Again, when you're making them changes, it can cost you defensively, but it didn't. The boys came on. Joe came on at the end, yeah, got us a point. That could be a valuable point. You know, it wasn't a pretty game. Won't be watching ordering the DVD anytime soon, I'm sure. But you have these games in a season that you just got to get through and get something. Tonight weren't pretty. But I'm pleased we're leaving here with a point, you know, because, yeah, obviously the way that it went, it could easily have been a loss.
How's Joe Lewis? Because he had to come off, of course.
Yeah, he was just feeling his hamstring in the second half there, and he went down, got treatment, come back over to us and said that he could carry on. Obviously, we need him to get right through the games. He's obviously been a rock for us back there, so... which he tried to get through the game, but just towards the end there, he said he was feeling it. So we brought Hutch on, and obviously come on and saw it through for us. You got Oggs, who's bandaged up his head, you know, fighting for the calls. Johnnie putting his body on the line. All the lads, you know. So, you know, as limited as we was going the other way tonight, I've got to applaud the team about how they went about it and just stuck to it and ground something out, because yeah, it weren't our best. It weren't our best, well below what we've been like recently, but still got something to show for it.
Difficult pitch to play on as well, so recovery's going to be important.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, listen, it didn't help. It's not what they done better than us. Was they played smart. They didn't build from the back and play through us. They played over us, and they stuck long balls on us, which they competed really well for. They won more second balls than us, more duels, which is really unlike us, and I think that's why the flow of the game went the way that it did. And perhaps we didn't do enough of that to them, and when we did, it didn't stick, and we didn't. It was just off of where we've been. But the pitch, yeah, it doesn't help you play, but you can play a bit smarter than what we did tonight. They played smarter than us, and probably had a bit more intensity to what they'd done. But you know, we're in the midst of a really tough schedule, so recovery, you're right, is going to be key. Long journey back home, so yeah, we have to get that right, because Saturday will come around really quick now, and it's something for us to you know, go and attack. We want to go there and try and win the game, and if we can build on that, go there and get something, that this becomes a really good point.
Johnny, thanks very much for your time.
Cheers, Rob.